Hi, everybody. My name is Hyman. I'm a principal in our Deloitte consulting business, and I also lead our solution business for financial services called ConvergePROSPERITY.
Tim O'Connor. I lead our next-gen digital banking solutions here in the U.S. for Deloitte. So I help banks of all scales really drive forward with innovation in on-the-edge digital solutions.
Today, we're going to focus on our solution for the banking industry called our digital banking solution, and really just going to spend some time unpacking some of the value proposition benefits and also how it addresses some of the key themes and challenges in the market today.
So externally, our clients are under a lot of pressure, right? They have to be able to compete with rising expectations from customers. They have to be able to deliver, differentiated experiences.
So customers are asking, can we have more sort of emotional experiences with that application or with that digital channel? And that means not just have a balance or account listing, but how does a bank integrate other services, value-add services into that single experience for the customer? So to give an example, in a small, medium business customer, yes, they are interested in actually having access to their bank account, the ability to pay bills, the ability to invoice customers. But what they also want to know is they say, how does a bank going to help me in that single experience manage my money better, help me with my tax services, and help me with my budgeting services? So it's more of an integrated experience than just the banking services. But there's also an expectation from the customer that banks are more innovative around their products, the type of products that they launch, but also because it's now a complete app experience and sort of a mobile-first experiences, that those app features are continually sort of enriched and that additional customer capabilities are added to those mobile experiences on a more regular basis.
Yeah, the biggest problems our clients are facing today is they obviously need to innovate. They need to be able to rise up to meet this challenge in the marketplace. And part of it is there is obviously the legacy technology they've been dealing with for decades, right? Secondly is how do they really do things different digitally, right? So how do you think about new propositions, new innovations? And it's solving those things is where we see our clients spending the most of the time.
And then the third key driver that we're seeing in the market are really around competition. And the competition is from the traditional banks, the sort of fast movers that are adopting some of these new technologies, but it's also coming from non-traditional players in the sense of fintechs, where they are really integrating their banking services and products into other customer and consumer experiences or other app experiences, which the banks are not satisfying at the moment.
Our digital banking solutions are for everybody in the marketplace. We approach this architecturally in a way that focuses on composability, right? From a microservices standpoint, how do you do smart things about how you could assemble these solutions? And so what that means is, again, we offer tons of optionality so that every bank can have something unique about how they then take this and extend it and shape their own propositions. And the way that we think about this is there's pieces of that can work for the biggest banks in the US, and there's pieces that can work for the smallest bank in the US.
We've enabled the banks to really innovate at the product level again, whether that's a savings product with unique features or capabilities, or whether that's a lending product. But what we've done is we're working with these next generation core alliance partners of ours to take their solutions and do pre-configured products on their solutions. So it really saves time to market for the bank. They don't have to think about, we've got to configure the entire solution. We've done the heavy lifting already.
The key design principles for our core banking solution, first and foremost, start with everything's going to be digital native, cloud first. We're designing for the future. And so when we think about what we build at the experience layer, all the way down through the infrastructure layer, is with that paradigm. That this is for the future of digital commerce, right? The second is that everything should be in a composable architecture, right? To take advantage of the marketplace and to be able to craft these unique solutions for our clients that line up with where they're at, the propositions that are going for them and their clients. You have to be able to give them the flexibility to be able to select different vendors that fit their profile for the market they're going to serve, as well as to be able to work within a coexistence model with their legacy estate. And so that composability and that ability to be agile within integration is critical for us. As we think about this, there's three lenses of where kind of the real intersection of the win is for everybody. It's finding the thing that's desirable, the thing that is market viable, and is technically feasible. And through Deloitte's methodology, we work very deliberately through that exercise to balance out the propositions that really are going to resonate for our clients' unique opportunities, the things that are economically viable, operationally viable, given who that institution is and what is the realities of their marketplace and the financials. And then feasibly, from a technical standpoint, balancing out with what they might have today from a legacy standpoint and the things that are really going to enable those visionary pieces on the proposition standpoint.
We've spent years within Deloitte using our industry knowledge, our deep industry knowledge, coming up with what we call sort of the blueprint designs, what we believe are industry best practice designs across the core platform, the integration platform, and also the front-end experience and the infrastructure of how you put it all together from a cloud perspective. We've taken those blueprint designs, and what's really exciting is we've built that into a real solution. This is not a proof of concept or a prototype. This is a production level readiness of solution that we've built out there in the market, making it real. And the other really exciting bit is we have the opportunity where we work with our strategic ecosystem of partners out there to aggregate and bring all of their unique solutions and differentiating solutions and aggregating that into a single solution, which we then use to build our digital banking solution for the customers out there.
We're going to get you there faster because we've been there. We built the muscle around these really complex, massively challenging digital first transformations. And we're going to bring that experience first and foremost to how we're going to help you solve these problems and take advantage of the opportunity in front of you. Secondly, through those experiences and that muscle, we've been deliberate and we've really invested in building out product components that accelerate your time to value, de-risk delivery, and give you the foundational elements that you're ultimately going to need to get into market fast and to scale your business.
We would welcome the opportunity to engage with you further on our digital banking solution. We would love to spend some time with you unpacking the exact value proposition and show you how each one of these layers can bring value to either your digital banking transformation initiatives that you have in the bank where you want to create unique customer capabilities, or whether you are thinking about certain core modernization activities, how it can bring value. So please reach out to us. Spend time with us understanding how the solution has been put together and how it can actually be integrated into your environment and delivered into your environment.